Dear friends, we have wonderful news. With God's help, we have been able to pay the deposit and sign the contract for the new church space. We officially have the keys, and now we can enter into the second phase, which is the building phase. Now we actually have to make this space a place where a church can actually meet. But in order to be able to do that, we need your help. Being a non-profit church, we don't have major funds that we could use in order to make this all possible. We are totally dependent on God's provision and His kindness, and also on the involvement of people such as yourself. Now, maybe you're asking yourself, why should I help? Why should I get involved? Especially in a month like December where everybody has other priorities. With our church, we started a new sermon series on the book of Ezra, which is entitled Building for God's Glory. And in this book, the Jewish people goes back to Jerusalem in order to rebuild the temple that had been destroyed. And I just want to read to you a few verses from the first chapter, which I believe show in such a wonderful way the fact that God is the one who initiates the coming back of the Jewish people. And we read as such: "Thus says Cyrus, king of Persia, the Lord, the God of heaven, has given me all the kingdoms of earth, and He has charged me to build Him a house at Jerusalem, which is in Judah. Whoever is among you of all His people, may His God be with him, and let him go up to Jerusalem, which is in Judah, and rebuild the house of the Lord, the God of Israel. He is the God who is in Jerusalem." And then a few verses down, we see the beautiful way in which the people respond. "Then rose the heads of the fathers' houses of Judah and Benjamin, the priests and the Levites, everyone whose spirit God had stirred, to go up to rebuild the house of the Lord that is in Jerusalem." Dear friends, we haven't initiated this project due to personal ambition. We haven't initiated this project because we want a more comfortable space for our church. We believe that God has stirred our souls, and He has given us a mission and a vision, and it is this: to proclaim the gospel of Jesus Christ in the very heart of the city of Iași. We don't want this message to stay within these walls. We want this message to shine with glorious power on the streets of Iași. We want lost people to learn about God's love, to learn about His plan for salvation through Jesus Christ. We want people to have a personal relationship with God, to put their faith in Jesus Christ and to be saved. And all of this to be done for His glory. That is why Adora Christi Church exists. That is why we want this space to exist. And if in these moments you feel your heart stirred, then maybe like the people of old, when their own hearts were stirred by God to get up and go and build the temple, then maybe the same God is stirring our own hearts to come along and to build together for the glory of God. We are so thankful for your prayer, for your support, for your financial implication. Every single donation is crucial to us, either small or big. We cannot wait to see what God is going to do in this space and in the city of Iași. And we are so excited for you to come and to visit the space once it's done. May God bless you.